Hi everyone, welcome to Embellishments on the 11th. I'm just going to jump right in. This is a collaboration. We post on the 11th at noon Eastern. So please be sure to check all the other collaborators out after you watch me, of course. I'm the host. So I started off doing something really simple, which was I used the Stampin' Up! Umbrella builder punch, and I just punched out some umbrellas from the what is it called? I don't even know. Please Just Punch designer series paper that was available in Celebration and no longer available now, but I just made a couple umbrellas. I was gonna do spring and then I was gonna do Easter. I ended up doing spring, but I just thought I'd make these up. I put, well, most of them, actually all of them, I punched out a piece of white thick cardstock and put it on the back. And this one I didn't glue the little handle in between, but most of them I did. So I thought they'd be ready to go on cards. This one I don't. Yep, I did do that. On this one, I did all but one. So that's the first thing I did. And then I was thinking Easter because tomorrow's Easter and I don't have anything made for my grandchildren because I'm probably not going to see them anyway, but I'm feeling bad about that, and my mother and everything. So anyway, I went looking. I knew I had some spring and Easter collections. Well, I found this Celebrate Easter by Echo Park, which I didn't use any of. I ended up not doing Easter. And then I found this, which is actually called Spring Things, although I have this sheet here is called Spring Garden. I didn't use any of the paper. I just used some of the embellishments, and let me show you which ones I used. I used one of these Embellishments. I didn't use any tokens. I used two of these pink Braddies. They're called Cupcake Blossoms. I think I used one yellow one called Bumblebee Blossoms, and I didn't use any blue ones, which are actually coming apart. I didn't use any of those. I did use some of these garden flowers. They're pretty big. Flowers shown actual size. So yeah, I used one in pink, and they're punch outs like that. You're looking through to see. Anyway, yeah, I used some of them. I did use a number of these mini icons, and I used some tags and tabs and fancy frills, all from this says springtime, this says spring, so I don't know if they're all different collections or what, but they're all spring and springtime. So let me get them off of here and put them in this bag. And then I have this stash of like washi and other things right near me in a basket to use up, and I have two of these, which I've had for a number of years now. Let's see, yeah, June 18 is when they were at Tuesday morning, and I had bought two, and they've been sitting here not used. And I don't usually do anything with banners, but what I did is I took some out. You can see there. And I tore them across here, and I made some springtime embellishments. This came with it, and I used it as well. So let me get that off my desk, and I'll show you what oh, and I have washi that I used. Now these, some of these were from Target. October 2016 this says, so it was probably spring of 17 because that's about when I started paper crafting. So this is die cut floral washi, this one with the tulips on, also $1 from that bin. Then these two were from Ms. Sparkle and Company. I don't remember where I got this beautiful bird one, but I used it on a couple, or one I think, and then I used this on at least two. And I have some white, plain white baker's twine that was left over from a kit, and I used that. And I had pulled out a bunch of other washi, but I ended up not using it. So let me just show you the ones I made. Alright, this one is the gingham, actually, obviously. I covered up the holes. See? They're a little sticky on the back. I have to use my embossing buddy. This is a sticker. This is the Stampin' Up! Pretty Label Punch. These are stickers. This is the tulip washi, and then the grass washi and the cloud washi. So I just put a cloud on. The hello is a sticker from the Doodlebug sticker sheet, and then a piece of the pink twine, and I bumped this up on dimensional. So what I'm thinking is, oh, forgive my mess. I'm thinking this will be good for cards. Like if I make some springtime cards next year. There, I'll clean up my mess real quick. Especially a 5x7 card, because these are 3x4. They fit on an A2 as well. Let me see if I have an A2 card base. Yes, I do. So if I had a nice piece of pretty paper in the background, I could just go like that, and there I have a card front. Or I could put it over here and put a circle thing here. But I'm kind of thinking like this, but with a piece of pretty, maybe dry embossed paper in the background. So that's what my thinking is. That's why I made them this way. So that was the first one. The second one, I had some pieces already punched out using the Stampin' Up! Tulip Builder Punch, which is still available, I believe, 151295, it's supposed to be, and 2 petals from it. And then this is a piece of doily that I just cut the center out of in here, and I had intended to use some of the pieces of it on a different one, and I didn't like the way it looked, so I didn't. This little cloud is a sticker from the Doodlebugs. These are Braddies in the cupcake color. And this is a sticker also, but I put it up on dimensionals, and I put the tulip on dimensionals, and then I just used a piece of the twine that came with the banner. So like this one is gingham, this is small polka dots. This one uses a jellies embellishment. This is a sticker, but it's like a cardstock sticker, and same with this. This here is the bright washi, which is really pretty actually. I like that, and I don't know where I got it. And then I used the white twine here, wrapped it around 3 times, and I just taped it on the back and taped the Braddie down, because I figure this I can bump up on foam tape or something on the front of a card. And the jelly is actually bumped up also. Now that had like a sticky stuff on the back, but it was sort of peeling off, so I put dimensionals on the back, 4 of them. But I might have to go back and re-glue them, because see, they don't stick real good to the back of the jelly thing. So I'm probably gonna have to go back and re-glue them. And then this is a piece from the card stock sticker type things from Doodlebug. And then I made this one. It says happy and spring, and it had these 2 holes on like a buckle. Well, first of all, I put that pretty lacy paper tape, it's called, from Target, across the top. This is a sticker from Doodlebug. This is a sticker. These are also stickers. But I brought out the, since this is polka dotted, the tulle polka dot ribbon from Stampin' Up!, and I wrapped it through both sides and wrapped it around and just stuck it down, because again, that would be bumped up on a card probably, or glued flat, either one. And then the last one, I only did 5, is this. It's sort of a ledger paper. This is where I use those bigger flowers. This was a pale pink, and what I did is I went across the pale pink several times with washi, and then fussy cut around the edges. Bird washi, grass washi laid down twice. And this hello is like a cardstock sticker from Doodlebug as well. And then these 2 little flowers are stickers from there. So the leaves and this pink flower and this and the little round pink, which is up on dimensionals, are from that I don't know what this is called, garden flowers. 30 reversible mix and match floral pieces. So yeah, from 2016, and I probably got it within this collection called Garden Things. And I don't know if I got that from scrapbook.com or on Peachy Cheap or what, because it's not marked. Anyway, I just bent this one, popped that up on dimensional. This little center part is a sticker, and then I just used a Melon Mambo dimensional, rhinestone from the Stampin' Up! Noble Peacock rhinestones. One of those. Because it matched pretty good, I thought. And I doubled the twine and tied a double bow and stuck it down with a glue dot up there. And that is it. Those are my spring embellishments for cards that I will probably save for next year now. I don't know. I might still use them. And then I have some embellishments to use, and I can use them, you know, to finish using my paper pumpkin kit that I had from last month, or just to make some other cards as well. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please go check out all the other participants in the collab, like I said. Hey everyone, I came back. I did one more because I hadn't used the zigzag pattern, which I think they repeat. It's zigzag, big polka dot, little polka dot, gingham, this, the floral. So the only one I hadn't used was the zigzag, so I wanted to use that. So I brought out that washi. I just happened to look up and I had a piece of Melon Mambo already cut out using the Starburst punch from Stampin' Up! So I punched out a white 2-inch circle, and I pulled out this Fable Friends and used Happy Spring and stamped that. I just glued that down on top, a strip of washi, and I also put one up here. And then all I did was put some Melon Mambo rhinestones on from Stampin' Up! And one butterfly sticker from the Dollar Tree, and that is that one. I might put a bow on you. I'm pretty sure I will. Probably like right over here. Probably right over here. I don't know. I think it needs something over here, so I'll probably put a little bow over here. I think I might just use the white though. So that is it. So I have one more to show you, and I just wanted to pop on and do that. Anyway, hope you have a lovely Easter if you celebrate Easter. If not, I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.